The aged man from the folk song?
I am.
So, okay, well that was some broken dialogue right there. What is up, guys? Z here, and we're back today playing some more Enderal after a short holiday break. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys had an even better New Year's. Everything's looking up from here, looking pretty good. Figured with the holidays, you know, I'd take a week off, spend the time with the family. Just kind of, you know, take a step back for a week. But anyways, I'm back. Looking forward to some more episodes. Hopefully you guys enjoy what is entitled for this week, I guess. So yeah, I spent some off-screen time farming up a bunch of gold. I think we have just a little over 4,000. Yeah, 4,134. It really wasn't that hard. All I did was sit around, look for camps, and if you find like amethysts and other gems, it's actually fairly easy. But we could finally upgrade upgrade the house to the laborer room, which is what I wanted to do in the last episode, but we spent all the money on the house. Okay. So now we have a laborer's room. Where? Is it upstairs? Oh. This is it. Oh, okay, so this is the laborer's room. Where we were going to put the table, but hey, whatever. Okay, cool. So we have places that we can, like any special items that we find that I think are cool but won't really be worth using in battle, we'll go ahead and shove in the display cases here. So this is pretty neat. I didn't know, I thought it was going to be an add-on to the outside of the house. But look at this, man. We got a bunch of stuff in here now. Got a strong box, a wardrobe, a painting. Wow, there was a lot of stuff that got added in. Is there anything else we can do? Buy furniture. Oh, furnishing. That's what it was. So can we buy more? Let's see. Okay, so we bought more. So we've spent a total of 600 now. Okay, I mean, not bad. I don't know if it really added anything else. Was that there? I don't remember. Upstairs, doesn't look like anything else got added upstairs. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's just for armor. Yeah, I don't really see anything that got added downstairs. So yeah, well, I guess that's the first part. We got the house upgraded for what it is. I don't know if we can add anything else onto the house. Oh, how much was that other house in the Noble's Quarter? It was like 6,000, huh? Why don't we go take a look, see how much a house in the Noble's Quarter is, and then we'll get pick back up on the storyline, because I don't want to waste a whole another episode just on the house. We've already taken, I think, a 2-episode break from the main storyline, so I don't want to take too much more of a break from it, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let me look at the house. I want to see if anything got added to the house. Doesn't look like it. It was just a furnishing then. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It was just furnishing added to the inside of the house. Let's see. Was it? It was over here. This is where it was. Oh, and the game did update finally, so hopefully the frame rate will be a little better. It seems like it is right now. I mean, I'm sitting at a steady 60 frames, it looks. Let's talk to you.
What pleasure, sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today?
Okay. This is all the blueprints. I think it was all the way down, wasn't it? Title deed. Yeah, see, it was a little over 6,000. So, I mean, we can set that as a future goal, but I'm not going to go ahead and worry about getting it at the moment.
Of course they have. You know how these bureaucrats are, but they will do it.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my friend.
Don't mention it. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know, many see
What do you want?
the order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper. It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik, but someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Alrighty, guys. So, we're back. We just found... Or we just caught up with T-Lore.
Did you find your way around?
Yes, sir.
Good. It is important that you get adjusted to this place. It will be the base of all operations to come. Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them.
Which ones?
The first one has to do with the stone fragments from Old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigilled stone, which we urgently need. The Arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Find the memory of a dead person. Discovery made in the forest or with the stone. No, let's do the stone.
It's simple. I've told you that the Pyreans knew about the cycle, and that they too battled it before they vanished. The sigilled stone was a magical defense they created to protect themselves from the Red Madness. Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it. Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your spirit. The stone won't produce enough for all citizens of Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard. The problem is that we lack knowledge about this ritual, and those who have it have been dead for millennia.
Well, that's just how he is.
So that's why we need the memory of a dead person.
Correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a Pyrean, which a fisherman found adrift in the Northern Sea some years ago.
And we somehow have to access his memory?
Yes, the ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the Chronicum and speak to Magister Maragil. He will be able to explain it better than I can.
Alright, cool. So this sounds pretty sketchy. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, so we're gonna delve into a dead person's memory, not just somebody. We're gonna delve into a dead person's memories. That sounds like madness in it of its own. I don't know, what do you guys think? A little creepy to me. I think we hit another one of those wonky load screens. Okay, there we go. So let's go find this Magister and figure out what we can do. I'm interested to see how we're supposed to delve into a dead person's memory. How's that gonna work? I don't want any more mind games.
So what's so spectacular about this? To me, our pal
Oh, hey,
here looks like
just
your
Spar.
average crypt corpse.
Well, he isn't. Do you see this marking on his forehead? That's a symbol of the Ashian. One of the two priest castes who reigned over the Pyrean Empire like the Lightborn did over Vin. He was no high priest, but more than an acolyte. Let's just hope he participated in the manufacture of the sigil stone back in the Pyrean era.
Well, hoping can't hurt. But look, we have company.
Dalvarek, Archmagister, how's the situation?
Walk blessed, Grandmaster. We're fine. Everything is ready. So this is him?
Yes, this is the Prophet.
Interesting. Truly interesting. I imagined you to be different. I'm Lexiel Marigil, Archmagister of the Holy Order. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, where do we start? Has the Grandmaster already informed you of the goal of this mission?
Slightly.
Correct. Now you're wondering, how will this be possible? This is where the Word of the Dead comes into play. An old relic we'll need to find.
The Word of the Dead? I thought that was a legend.
No, it exists. And we also know where. Just so you understand, the Word of the Dead is an artifact that allows entering a deceased person's mind to relive his last memories as if they were your own.
And you want to do just that with our frozen pal here. This is the grand plan, right?
Right. You'll need to locate the Word of the Dead, teleport the Pyrean's body to you, and then enter his thoughts. And there you'll have to look for the words of the ritual.
Alright then, so where can we find this Word of the Dead?
Well, this is...
There's an old manor in Enderal's west that belongs to an old collector of artifacts. We received a tip that the Word of the Dead is in his possession.
Oh,
Hang
okay.
on. Are you talking about this odd fellow with the puppets? The aged man from the folk song?
I am.
So, okay, well that was some broken dialogue right there. So, we'll have to travel to his manor and somehow take the artifact from him.
You won't take it. It will be enough to find it, use it on the Pyrean, and then leave. You will travel to the manor with Dalvarek, wait for nightfall, and then introduce yourself to the aged man as a fellow collector of artifacts. Then you will offer him this brooch, and if all goes well, he will offer you a quarter for the night to negotiate in the morning. Then it's all a matter of timing. Sneak out of your room, look for the Word of the Dead, and teleport the Pyrean to you.
Okay, wait. This sounds like a bad idea. How exactly am I supposed to use the Word of the Dead?
Archmagister?
Yes? Well, that is a good point. We don't know, because we don't even know what the artifact looks like. But, how goes the saying? The proof of the eating is in the pudding.
We'll manage somehow. And even if we don't, it definitely sounds like an adventure.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
with you
great
there.
responsibility, be aware of that. But I have faith in both of you. Now get going as soon as you can. This mission will be fruitful. I can feel it.
Alright, so we're back with just
And
Bar.
there they go.
Oh man, I thought you want to be on ship
I
back to
thought so
Tile
too,
by
yeah.
now.
But when the offer from the Holy Grand Master came in person, I just couldn't say no. Honestly, the whole thing sounds damn interesting. Travel the memories of a dead Pyrean? I'd do that for free. I can't wait to see how that turns out.
Alright, shall we go?
Yep, just meet me at the Myrids Tower at the Western Cliff. I'll go grab my stuff now.
Alright. Alrighty guys, so we met back up with Jaspar. I mean, kind of looking forward to
Let's hope he knows what he's
hanging out with this guy again. Maybe if we get a side quest for his story this time, maybe we'll go do it. Because I actually kind of like the side quest of the other initiate, or novice, whatever they were calling her. Alright guys, so looking at the time, that's probably going to be it for this week's episode of Enderal. Be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead, set forth, get over to that Myrid Tower. So next episode we could pick up right there. Be talking to Jaspar over that way. Keep going on with the storyline. As always, if I find anything interesting along the way, I'll be sure to snag it. That way we can add it into the next episode. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this week. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave me a like. Hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a ton, guys. And You know, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you liked about the episode. Let me know what you didn't like about the episode. You know, let me know. That way I can improve and you guys can have better content. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you next week. Peace.